Thank you very much, Commissioners. So I'm Roger Colvin. I'm president of Friends of Austin Neighborhoods, a coalition of neighborhood associations and at-large individual members throughout the city who are improving neighborhoods and improving neighborhood representation. You should have received this morning a letter from our group. Our membership has voted to support the entitlements and zoning necessary for a dense, walkable, mixed-use development at the Grove at Shoal Creek. But I'm here tonight to specifically address transit at the Grove at Shoal Creek. So this is a sign, bus stop sign, that I took a picture of when I got off the bus at the site of Grove at Shoal Creek. So Capital Metro does serve the site, and it serves it with Route 19 that runs along Bull Creek. However, some neighbors are concerned about the frequency of the transit and the quality of that transit service, and rightfully so. Does the transit service support the density that is proposed for this site? Well, interesting. What comes first? Density or transit? Well, Capital Metro's service guidelines tell us a lot about that. Capital Metro's service guidelines tell us that the #1 criterion that they use to determine whether and how frequently to run transit to a neighborhood is residential and employment density. Indeed, they state that a mix of uses and density are the keys to making possible frequent transit service in a cost-effective manner. Now, some neighbors while neighbors have generally come to embrace residential density in this project, there's been some concern that employment density, that commercial density would lead to more automobile traffic. Well, it probably would. However, the studies show that employment density, that commercial density is also more transit supportive, even more transit supportive than residential density. So I urge you to say yes to abundant housing, say yes to abundant jobs as well, and say yes to better transit service that they make possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Colvin.